Hello people, it's Snowflake and welcome to another episode of Tag Force, your favourite PSP Yu-Gi-Oh game, or at least one of the top 20. Last episode was the aftermath of our 6th heart event with Chaz, where we dueled against, it was characters. It was Blair and Bastion, right, yeah. That was it. To get Chaz control of his room back. And then we came to the duel field after that. And dueled some people with mixed results. We defeated Yumi and Hayden with our light deck. Switched over to water for the next one against Rune and Ria. We had an advantage to start, but they were able to hang on for dear life with water revealing light until they got to a point where Sacred Phoenix was just too annoying and eventually beat us. And then we took on Deluge and Pablo with our wind deck. And I think Deluge made a big misplay with Kagusuchi. They had like level limit and then he summoned it for some reason. It got bounced back to his hand. We could do some damage and then we used Spell Canceller to stop the stalling and we're able to easily win that one in the end. Chaz's 7th heart is yet to start, but hopefully after our 3 duels this episode, that will be the case. So let's get into it. We don't know where we're going, we don't know who we'll be taking on, but we have a pretty good idea of what decks we're going to be using, and we're going to be starting with the Fiend deck today. So let us find a new location. And we're gonna go to the beach. Now, this is still class time, so I don't think we'll be able to play any dodgeball. We've already got the Exodia piece that guy was standing on. Well, there's no staff here, so you would have thought someone will be bunking off school on the beach, but no. No one's here. Let's try somewhere else now the class is over. Let's go to the Obelisk Boys' door. And okay, we've got Mindy and Adrian. Okay, a couple characters from the show, we don't mind that. We'll duel them first. Ah, we've got Tyranno here as well with Fatty. Anyone else? Ooh, the Paradox Brothers as an actual pair. Okay, we've got a fun episode coming up. 5 different characters. Dean and Woody. Actually, I'm not sure whether we'll say Paradox for next time or Dean and Woody. We'll see. But yeah, potentially a very fun episode. I mean, either way, we're still dueling at least 3 characters from the show, maybe 5. And if not, we'll have the Paradox Brothers to look forward to for next time. But let's stick with Mindy and Adrian for now. See what kind of stuff we can do to them. Sounded a bit weird. Didn't mean it in the way you might have interpreted it. Unless you interpreted it innocently. In which case, I didn't mean it. Alright then. We have got Mindy with her Dark Scorpion burn deck and her Adrian with his Clouds. You tell him, Chaz. Okay, Luminous Spark X Head, that's a 2300 monster on your first turn. Very cool. Yeah, doubt Mindy's going to be able to beat that, but we'll see. Swords Revealing Light is, of course, annoying. And Dark Snake Syndrome is out. Okay, the countdown has begun. Both players will now take burn every turn. And Mindy will no doubt be playing cards that will ensure that we'll be taking more of that burn. Ooh, we got Snipe Hunter. And we got Premature Burial. And Beast of... Oh, Summon Skull. Probably we'll use it on. But that's a very good draw. Because Snipe Hunter, of course, can start blowing some cards up. Okay, we'll start with Summon Skull because we do want to bring it back. Swords is the target. And it's a 5, which means Swords is gone. And I think, well, we've got potentially 6,300 damage. And Dark Snake Syndrome will probably end up benefiting us. Let's try and get rid of the face down cards as well. Beast of Talwar I can live without. Oh, nice. Call of the Haunted could have helped him later. And one more. Widespread Ruin. Maybe should have kept Regeki Break, but... 1. Okay. I am actually going to get rid of Regeki Break as well. That's just rotten luck, isn't it? Okay. Well, we'll just have to hope that trap card isn't dangerous. But we'll take our Summon Skull back. I have burned everything, so if that is a Mirror Force, I'm going to be really annoyed. Well, it's a Gravity Bind, which is really annoying. However, it is possible to destroy that next turn, so I'm not incredibly annoyed. We are losing the life point battle because of the 800 life points we paid, but I am hoping that eventually it will pay off. And they got Snack Steal. And I'm gonna guess Snipe Hunter's probably... Oh yeah, can't attack. Oh cool, well Snipe Hunter should hopefully at least take care of Snack Steal. Light of Intervention. Nothing can be set. Well, maybe it might be worth just leaving things how they are. Because if we're gaining 1,000 life points every turn, then Dark Snake Syndrome is going to kill them before it kills us. Okay, he's gone for Gravity Bind first. And the Sniper Hunter's luck has not really been good so far. There we go. He's still going. Let's see how far he's going to go with this. Okay, we do need Snack Steal to die. He's gone to tribute Snipe Hunter and X-Head for Perfect Machine King rather than try to destroy the Snack Steal. And now he's played Pot of Avarice. I think there was a better way to play that, because you had Soul of Purity and Light, which could have attacked Summon Skull as well. Yeah, I wouldn't call this optimal. Drama Trio could be interesting. Morphing Jar will at least give him a hand refresh down the line. And Messenger of Peace. Goodie. I wish Snipe Hunter was still alive. Slate Warrior. I mean, might as well set him and then flip him to get an extra strong monster. Oh, we can't set him. That was a silly move. Okay, I guess we just wait for Dark Snake Syndrome to... I haven't done the maths. It might end up just wiping us both out. Should we do the maths? So next is 1600, then 32, then 64. I think, yeah, then we would... No, we would. Poison Cloud can deal 800 damage. Yeah, let's play Ojama Trio now. But they can't play any more monsters, at least. And if we destroy them, we can do some extra damage. Morphing Jar could get Chaz a Heavy Storm, or me a Heavy Storm. I mean, Prototype's cool and all, but he is also too strong to attack. This one looks like it's heading for a stalemate. It's not really a stalemate if... yeah. Okay, so next turn is 3200. If we can find a way to deal 1400 damage, then we're living life. You've got Opticlops, who is too strong. And I think that's my last turn, isn't it? Oh yeah, Morphing Jar wouldn't have even worked with Light of Intervention. Yeah, that's my last turn, unless Dark Snake Syndrome gets destroyed. Chaz, you've got one turn. It all comes down to this. Shining Angel? Okay. Yeah, because of Luminous Spark, it's too strong to attack, so it's not even useful. Draw it is. I don't think you should deserve a Destiny draw when your card is the reason that this duel has got to where it is. If we'd have... Chaz really should have just gone all out while we had the chance. Destroyed the Snatch Steel, got the Summoned Skull back, done a big amount of damage, so that even if they played Messenger of Peace later, Dark Snake Syndrome would have taken them out before it ended in a draw. Or just leave Snatch Steel on the field while they take more damage than us, and we probably still would have won. What the heck is with this result? Stop screwing around, will you? Chaz, I regret to inform you that you are the one who screwed around in this duel, not I. But okay, Mindy made sure that one ended in a draw. Let's move over to our Pyro deck, see if we can do some burning of our own. 29 and 5 against Fatty, 21 and 9 against Mr. Hasselberry. Let's see. Alright, Chaz, we need a little bit better from you this time. Okay, that's decent enough. V-Tiger Jet is good. Most of those cards were the cards that you had on the field or in your hand last duel, like that Shining Angel prototype and Morphing Jar have all come back. Okay, Fatty is fusioning. And he's summoning a fusion. Dark Magician and another King of the Swamp. Is that a Dark Paladin? No, he's gone for Dark Flare Knight. Surely you'd go for Dark Paladin given the choice, no? Salvage. That's pretty clever. He gets both his fusion substitutes back. And he's also got Mother Grizzly. Wow, the deck's really built around King of the Swamp, isn't it? Alright, well, we'll inflict some damage first before the Tiger Jet says its goodbyes. Chaz is not really equipped to handle Dark Flare Knight. Let's see if we've got something better in our hand. Yeah, we have quite a few good things actually. We don't want. I don't remember if Mirage Knight dies at the end phase of a turn. Because I don't mind destroying Dark Flare Knight if Mirage Knight goes at the end of a turn. I suppose I could just check. During the end phase of a turn, this card attacked or was attacked. Oh, okay, so it doesn't just go at the end phase, it has to actually do battle. Okay, in that case, we will destroy Dark Flare Knight. And I won't bother with a Mage Power then, we'll just go with Elemental Hero of Heat. And we will attack Mother Grizzly. Knowing that another one is likely on its way. Yep, okie dokie. We play our cards face down and we pray Tyranno does not have a heavy storm. Keep a dino down. You're barely losing, mate. Well, he won't play heavy storm now. Okay, that's going to be for what? Dark Magician? Got Compulse. Yeah. That will probably be what we use, but he might have another strong monster too. Ooh, Giant Trune to reuse it. Yeah, I think... Yeah, we should use Compulse now. Because then that bounces Dark Magician and destroys the Premature Burial. So we can't do that again. Okay. Good move. What can Chaz do to follow it up? I'm guessing Machine King prototype. Why Dragonhead first? Interesting. Okay, he's got no water monsters. He attacks directly. Solid. We like it. Okay, we know in fact he's got both of his fusion substitutes in his hand. Instant fusion. Okay. Normally the AI doesn't really know how to use this card, so I'm interested to see where they go with this. Flame Swordsman. Oh, is this like meant to be a way to summon Dark Flare Knight? No, it's just a complete waste. Unless there's some benefit to having Flame Swordsman in your graveyard that I'm not aware of. Ooh, Spirit of Flames, but we have no fire in our graveyard. We could win now. $2,800. Okay, we'll summon the thing in the crater. We'll equip the heat with mage power. We will try to equip the heat with mage power. Okay, Dust Tornado. Probably won't win this turn then. White Dragon Head attacks. As expected, King of the Swamp. Should at least be 2,800. And we've also got Chavonian Blast in our hand that can inflict damage whenever one of our monsters is destroyed. So as long as the lowest attack monster on the field has at least 800 attack, we're pretty safe. Got Call of the Haunted. Spirit of Flames can be special summoned if stuff gets destroyed here. So we're fine. Bring out your meanest dino, Tasselberry. Snack Steel? Alright. Same diff. Nah, you're good. Let's use Chavonian Blast, which I think should destroy my White Dragon Head, but importantly deal half of its... Right. That wasn't the most calculated play. They still got 50 life points. And Chaz really can't do much about that. Alright, well, I'll admit that was a misplay from me. But I think we will end up winning the duel anyways. Pajama King will do some work. Shining Angel, good card to set. Oh, he's not even going to risk attacking because he's got 50 life points. We'll take our 1k. I think we can win the duel. Doesn't really matter what's in the graveyard because Spirit of Flames gains 300 attack during our battle phase, which is strong enough to beat the heat and win the duel. We'll switch Shining Angel into attack just in case. Spirit of Flames, take out the heat, if you please. There we go, calculated. Yeah. My bad on that one, but we still won the duel. Could have smashed and grounded as well, but we weren't 100% sure what face our monster was. It was probably King of the Swamp, but you never know. That was the guaranteed win in this situation. There it is. 7th heart has begun. And yeah, good win overall. Apart from that minor mistake from myself, I think it went as well as it probably could have gone. Now we'll try our hand at machines. We'll do Dean and Woody, and then we'll do the Paradox Brothers next time. Counter traps and darkness. Consider it brought Dino. Not bad. Not bad at all. Annoying that he drew an Ojama when we're trying to... He's going to get Future Fusion. In an attempt to get rid of the Ojama so he doesn't draw anymore. We will take a 2000 Zen Metal Tank to kick us off. And MST and Book of Moon, good cards too, especially against Counter Trap guy. Ooh, Heavy Storm. Yeah, we don't really have a counter for that. Sanctuary in the Sky. And he's got a strong enough monster to beat us. He's got Zeradius. Right, well, Chaz's hand is now completely useless. I guess he will get Future Fusion in his next turn, but that's not going to help us for another couple of turns, so it's going to be up to me to save this stall already. Okay, well, we do have the means to defeat Zeradius. Well, given the choice, we'll special summon the Cyber Dragon. And I'll normal summon the Steamroid. We'll have Steamroid attack Zeradius. Success. Cyber Dragon attacks directly. And while we're here, we might as well use double summon and get an extra monster out. I'm going to choose BES Assault Core. And I think I'm quite happy with that. That should cover most of our bases. Gene-Warped Warwolf. Okay, Steamroid in a bit of trouble. Cyber Dragon can take care of that. Cyber Dragon cannot take care of that. So one of them got Heavy Storm, the other got Lightning Vortex. That's what we're working with here. Luckily, Assault Core was the right move, so we're protected for now. And Chaz gets his Lightning Vortex. Ain't it funny? Let me guess, MST? Oh, okay. Didn't play Lightning Vortex, would rather set the Ojama Green. Alright. If you say so, friend. Meltiel, that could be dangerous, because counter traps. Well, Sanctuary is active, give him 1,000 life points, and the ability to destroy a card. And there's more and more counter traps being put on the field. Okay, limiter removal is an interesting idea. I'll leave it like that. Hopefully, even if they do get past Assault Core, and Ojama King shall come off on the next turn. No, it won't, because Vanity's Fiend prevents special summons. Well, I have not much choice here but to play Torrential Tribute. And they have a counter trap. Yeah. Yep, okay. Well played. Well, they don't have Meltiel anymore, so at least they don't get to destroy any cards. However, Vanity's Fiend will stop Ojama King from coming out, so we're pretty done for unless we get... Well, Chaz has Lightning Vortex, actually, so let me not use the word done, because we can still nuke their field unless they have another counter trap. Ooh, Ultra Magic. Yeah, Ojama King just slides on over to the graveyard. We don't even have all the Ojamas though, because he drew his Ojama green, right? Yeah. That was annoying. Just run out of monsters, man. Just run out. You don't need to draw monsters every turn, do you? We've only got one monster, which is Boganian, which is not strong enough to handle Meltiel. Well, there's a monster strong enough, but we can't summon Barrel Dragon at this stage. We should survive this turn, which means Chaz will probably get a Destiny draw. I forgot I had limiter removal. Maybe I should have summoned that in attack. Maybe I was right to save it for later. Call of the Haunted. We've got to have something... Yeah, we definitely have something stronger than Meltiel. Cyber Dragon at the very least. Let me guess, you got like a trap card to stop it? No? Okay, cool, we get Cyber Dragon back. Nope, bottomless trap hole. Ugh. You guys have something for everything, don't you? Alright, well, what is my hand saying? MSV Infinity. Thank you, game. Morphing Jar. Yeah, that'll be just about enough to beat us. Whoop-de-doo. Robotic Knight would have been just fine. Well, maybe not. Vanity's Fiend would have smoked us anyway. Ooh, look at you doing extra damage. Yeah, well, that was annoying. They just countered all of our moves. Future Fusion? Nope, can't special summon. Torrential Tribute? Nope, you can't use trap cards. Summon a powerful monster? Bottomless Trap Hole? You can't use monsters. It's just, Heavy Storm? All of your spells and traps are gone. Lightning Vortex? All of your monsters are gone. They just had everything they needed at every point. It is what it is. That's card games for you. Alright, well, we'll end the episode there. An unfortunate note to end on, but a balanced episode, all things considered, considering we started with a draw against Mindy and Adrian, thanks to Dark Snake Syndrome. But we smashed Tyranno and Fatty. Sorry, the first duel was with our Fiend deck, second one was with our Pyro deck. Managed to blow away Tyranno and Fatty, despite a small mistake from myself. But yeah, we lost to Dean and Woody, because I just had too many overpowered cards at once, and it was very hard to deal with. I don't know about overpowered, but very helpful cards for them at very helpful points, let's say. Anyway, next episode we will at least duel the Paradox Brothers. Then we will find 2 more opponents to face. Our 7th heart started, so that's something. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed the episode. And I hope I will see you on the next one. Take care. Goodbye.